Hello everyone, my name is Magma I'm back here with more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and in the last episode, we did some missions, and Blastoise's team of him, Octillery, and a freaking Golem decided that we're gonna go fight Groudon because Alazkazam's team has not showed up for a while. And because of the plot dictates of this game, you cannot actually go and do anything at the current moment unless you do a certain number of missions for a certain number of days, or you do a set amount of missions in a time. Case in point, in the older games, if you you have to complete the you have to help complete the rescue team base first. No, before you can even go fight Groudon, because let's face it, ladies and gentlemen, they're not going to defeat Groudon. We're the main characters. When's the last time you saw a side character in a Pokemon game defeat the main boss? Unless it was added on content, like what they did with Grovyle, Celebi, and Dusknoir versus Primal Dialga in the future. Gosh dang it, it's always in the last gosh dang room. But, it doesn't happen often. And like I said, I already called out that Octillery is not going to defeat, Octillery is the only one out of the three that I would think that has the best chance. Because freaking Blastoise and Golem aren't going to do jack or crap to Groudon. Because I feel like Actually, no, let me rephrase that. I was gonna say that I feel like the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games respects the lore a bit more when it comes to Pokemon. But I'm like, oh right, I forgot. 2 starters, or a starter to random... 2 random low-level Pokemon could go up and challenge... I say low-level when I don't really mean low-level. They mean like 40s or 50s and all that. But 2 relatively weak Pokemon can go up to legendaries and, you know, knock out the freaking Pokemon with like little to no issue. Does it happen often? No, but it can. But yeah, it's like they don't really listen to the lore, rather than the fact that they just, I say, like teabag the lore and all that, because, you know, what is Evasive Rhythm? It gets my, oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, I didn't buy its camp. I thought I bought its camp. Oh well. Heading to the next floor. It's 3, 4, and 6, I believe, so. There's the Worm Pill. And yeah, I feel like just showing off this particular one. And then for the next set, I'll skip. Hey, Luna finally leveled up. As you can see, I made Luna drink all the protein shakes in the world. Just gosh dang. We're gonna give her a Psycho Cut instead of Slash, even though I just boosted Slash's accuracy, but it's like, it's not that big deal. At least to me. Like I said, I want to try to get one of every Pokemon on Team Pokepals. Have a quote-unquote living Pokedex somehow in this game. Even though it's not possible. Oh, wow. But, also, we're surprisingly really close to the end of the game. We're I would say the halfway point is when you become a fugitive. That's what I would say is the halfway point of the game. And I say that pretty confidently. I boosted. Oh my gosh, what is this oddish on? Does multiple discharges. It does a discharge and multiple flamethrowers. But it's like, gosh dang. But yeah, I would say when you become a fugitive, that's around the halfway point of the game. Whereas, say, but remember, this was originally a Game Boy game that they remade. So, of course, it feels like very, very short. And by all accounts, it is. That's why. It's a very short game. But I feel like this game does do something very, very good in regards to storytelling. I would say it's one of the few times that Pokemon really, really takes the storytelling seriously. Because I want to say, like, this is around the time of Gen 3 and all that. Remember that. We, like, at most, we have Archie and Maxie arguing, hey, we should probably be concerned about, like, the ecosystem and all that. There should be more land for humans. And Pokemon, there should be more sea for Pokemon to see to live their life and all that. Oh my gosh. Here, take, like, almost 300 piece combo. Okay, you can be stronger than Physical Move. Here's a special move. Gosh dang. I really do like the fact that we have now, I had to give it a big apple. Ow, my friggin' eye. Gosh dang. It's, Gen 3 anyways. Like, our storytelling wasn't really the best at this point in terms of Pokemon. You had the Mafia again, and then you had environmental people who wanted to force, I can't say the other word, who wanted to force everyone to live their way till they realized how badly they screwed up. So, gosh dang it, I forgot. It only will auto-target when you're using moves like that. It looks funny because it looks like it's Onyx. Like, oh, it's oh jeez, oh man, how bad can it be? And the arms are like huge. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny. And there were reasons why I took this final mission right here. Because see, we have Smoochum. There are a few missions that give you special rewards. And they're different from the special rewards that you get in, say, for rescuing, like, Team NPC or whatever. Or saving, like, another Pokemon and all that. Spinnerack. Yeah, I bought a bunch of, a bunch of, like, locations, like, friend camps. So that way we can get more Pokemon and recruit them. So yeah, we run out of money soon. Or, like, we don't get money as often. And there we have a Pure Seed, in which, my opinion, is a very good item. Because that way you don't have to travel to the floor. Perfect apple. Yeah, this is a difference. Yeah, no, this is the same Smoochum. Yeah, and this Smoochum has rare quality, and it auto-joins. And we also have this Worm Pill here. Another Pure Seed, very good item. Warps you to the stairs automatically. And I want to say we're going to get up. It's taking a while. I was about to say it's taking a while. Another earthquake. Oh, another earthquake. There's been so many quakes lately. I wonder when they'll settle down. Omega, there's a commotion down at the square. A lot of Pokemon have gathered already. Let's go to the square right now. My question is this. Oh, hey. Oh, Lombre. What's going on here? Please, well, just see for yourself. Gosh dang, you just didn't get beat. You got beat so hard with Groudon's belt that he sent you all the way back to Pokemon Square. Usually when you just fade in the dungeon, you get kicked out of the dungeon. Now, this man brought out Daddy's belt so fast and knocked you all the way back to the freaking Hub Town. What happened here? They were wiped out. Yeah, no Sherlock. In the underground dungeon. You're kidding. That place is rough. Seriously. couldn't get far enough to even see Groudon. I don't want to ever go to a place that bad. Underground. It's far worse than we had imagined. Ah, you prick. What fools. That's what you get for trying the impossible. Gengar, how dare you? What are you saying? We have to try. This is about saving Alakazam's team. Yeah. You really fight Diggy hard. What does that even mean? Even they look smart compared to you. It's too much, even but. Yeah, because you guys went to underground. I mean, to be fair, if you go underground, it's like, oh yeah, here. We have water type Pokemon. Water type should be strong against ground types and all that. You'd be like, oh, sure. Who want to go to a dungeon that dangerous? There's no way I can't go. I burn too easily. Again, there's 3 Pokemon here that would get cooked, literally. I can't take earthquakes. Probably Groudon, Rhydon. You're like going and knowing full well what you're doing. Everyone. You see? Even they finally seem to understand their situation. Right. Leafy fans would burn up. Even Shiftry. Get over it. Don't expect to reward just because you try. Sometimes it's better to wise up and give up. Huh? Did I say something profound? I don't know anymore. What should we do? Even if it's impossible, should we still try? Hell yeah! Yes, I think so too. Okay, Omega. Everyone, listen! We're going to go rescue Alakazam's team. What? What did you say? Who are they? Can't say I know them. It's Team Pokepals. They're well known around these parts. Team Pokepals? You mean the lot that were suspected of involvement in the Ninetales legend? I heard about that. Weren't they living like fugitives until recently? Can they handle it? They don't look very tough. Yes, the rescue might be too much of a challenge for us, but even so, we're still a rescue team. To help Pokemon suffering from natural disasters, that's why we started up our rescue team. That's why I want to rescue Alakazam's team, even if it's risky. Never giving up, that's where Team Pokepal stakes its pride. You really are very bright, aren't you? Why don't you do like everyone else and wise up? No, Blaze is right. Huh? That's right, that was a sticky straight, out of fear. We all forgot the most important thing. We're rescue teams. Pride. We have it too. Pride is rescuers. Have you lost your senses? Why would you listen to that clown and be persuaded? They listen to you. Why go if you're facing certain defeat? Is that so? Oh man, God, we only failed once. Blastoise. There's no time to be lying. Man, you got this seriously. I'm getting serious now. I love that Blastoise serious face. It's time to get serious. Yes, no more wallowing in woe is me self-pity. If we give up, that's how it ends. Not for me. Octillery and Golem too. You lot. That wasn't the 2-year, wasn't just a little. Aye, that's right. There's got to be ways we can get through. If we all pull together, we'll be sure to find a way. We'll conquer the dungeon by having all the rescue teams cooperate. Let's go! Are you dreaming? Don't say I didn't want you wading into a world of pain. Thank you, Blaze. You stopped us from throwing away the most important thing we have. Pride. If there's one thing I say, it always keeps. Many thanks from all of us. Everyone, it's time to get to work. Let's show them what we rescue teams are really about. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our start to a new place. And now, we're getting a chance to go to the underground dungeon. We're not leaving until tomorrow, but I'm jumping with anticipation. I spent today getting ready for the dungeon. Let me know when you're all ready to go. So yeah, this is your time to basically, like, prepare and all that. So, I actually might cut it here and make it like a very short video. Aren't you remarkable? Your Poke will be jealously guarded, so feel secure on your outings. Yeah, I had like 40,000, but I withdrew it all so I could buy some more friend camps. And you see, I bought quite a few. Like, the only ones that I'm missing are, like, the really expensive ones, so those won't be completed for, like, a long while, unfortunately. But I'm also gonna grab some rescue teams. Some, like, missions. The Big Apple and all that. I'm probably also we're gonna get, like, one training session in, and that'll be it for the video. I know, like, very short, but this video was mostly preparing for this team to come back without us, like, you know, doing anything. Let's store. We have like a bunch of different things, so we're gonna store you. Yeah, I got a Focus Blast TF because that's gonna help Blaze post game, unfortunately. We have all of our viruses, we have our Big Apples, we have our PowerPoint up drinks. So I think we're good there. What else? Oh my goodness, yes, Blaze's talk was such an inspiration. You're gonna stoke the raging fire in our hearts. Keep bringing in fine merchandise. This I do for you, so... Hello, welcome to the Kick Leon Show. And yeah. Even though I can't buy anything, like, stuff I don't really like I said, as a kid, I would use Blaze's words shook me up with inspiration. Especially the part about taking pride. It left me choked up. Is it just you, my brother? I am likewise inspired beyond words. Brother! Oh, God. Oh, God. Like, some things you just hear and they just get you teary-eyed. Like, I will defend this to, like, my dying breath. That, like, I don't want to say goodbye. That theme from Explorers of Sky, that will always break my heart. The other theme from, like, keeping it with, like, you know, the Explorer series and all that. The other thing where it's like, God, like, this hurts my heart, it hurts my soul. Yeah, I want to get Earthquake, but I will put that in storage. The other thing that's, like, really touches my heart is that final scene in Super Mystery Dungeon where it's you and your partner against Dark Matter. That final scene where you're getting up everyone, all the legendaries, multiple Pokemon in the world, they were fighting against it and everyone's losing. When everyone's like, Dark Matter's just telling you, give up, and you're like, what the heck do I do? Legendaries, Mega Rayquazas, even God has been defeated by this thing. And then you hear the phrase, don't give up. You hear it from your partner, from the Pokemon around the world, even ones that have been turned to stone. That scene always chokes me up. I like, not even choke me up, like, it's like, I literally can't, like, I can't stop, like, my eyes from watering every time I see that scene, because it's that good in my opinion. Oh, wow. Like, look how much experience we're getting. Thunderbot. Discharge. Man, we're just getting all the experience. I was, like, really hoping we would, like, run into a monster house here, because that way you just rake in all the experience, especially, like, when you have a room clearing move. Oh my goodness. Like, when you have a room clearing move, it really helps. But yeah, like, that scene, tears in the eye, it's like, God day. And then that final scene when you get Dark Matter phase 2, oh, it's like so good. Anyways, I'm pretty sure we leveled up at least twice, I want to say. Because we knocked out so many different Pokemon. Oh, we only leveled up once. But even like, I think we're good. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have finished our preparations. We have done a bit of training. We had our training montage. It was time for a montage. We're gonna tell Blaze that we're ready to go. If I don't screw it up. All set. You should both get a good night's sleep. And we'll set out tomorrow. And there is a reason why I am actually keeping this particular part, you know, in. Because it's nighttime, so you know what that means. I'm in that dream again. You guys ever get recurring dreams? I hate those. Carnivore, it's tomorrow, isn't it? That you take on that underground dungeon? Yes. You make it sound like it's one terrible place. I wonder if we'll be okay. You will be fine. I'm certain that you will succeed, Omega. You have my support. You have my support. Please, go with strength. I will. Thank you. I'm feeling a little braver now. I'll go for it. By the way, Pyro, do you know what it's like underground? Or what Groudon is like? No. I'm sorry to say. Oh god, that little picture of Groudon looking sad, that touches my heart. Because in the other one, it's looking up at you. Like, oh, I don't know. Like, almost like if it did something bad. But that picture right there, I like it. Okay. Thought maybe you knew something the way you said it. No, I only wanted to give you encouragement. Gosh dang it. I just wanted to encourage you. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize for that. I'm happy you tried to cheer me up. Thanks. There's one thing that I can foresee. Huh? Your role is coming to its end, little by little. My role is ending? You become a Pokemon in order to fill a certain role, and that role brought you here. Now that role, it's finally drawing to its conclusion. Carnival, tell me, what's my role? What's my purpose? When the time comes, I think I can tell you when this adventure is finished. Au revoir. Au revoir. Gardevoir. Oh god, I made that cheesy as all hell. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I know, puns are a crime against humanity. Oh yeah. Anyways, as you know, it's time for our mission. Good morning, Omega. Did you sleep well? Okay, this is it. Let's do our best and save Alakazam's team. Gardevoir said she'll tell me everything when this adventure is over. Is going underground the adventure she meant? She tell me for Rexy Alakazam team? Hello? Are you still asleep? Let's get going. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be our cutting off point. So I will catch you all later.